nomad is coming. I am no madder than anyone else.
Good evening, YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Bit of an unusual stream tonight, I'm afraid, because I am going to be away. So I thought I'd do a quick one tonight instead, just because I won't be able to do it Saturday. Now, last time I pre-recorded it and then I uploaded it. It took like 4 hours to upload to YouTube, and it did my head in. I am joined by Commander Jalfreezi. Good evening, Commander Jalfreezi.
Good evening.
Good evening. We'll catch up with you in a second. Commander Braich has wussed out like a big lala because it's too hot, which is totally understandable. I think it got where I am today. I think it got to 37 degrees, and it's really hot. It's just really, really, really hot. It's crazy. Commander Jalfreezi, are you managing to stay cool?
I'm always cool.
You're always cool, man. You're always cool. Out in the black. We're out in the black. So I've got my... I'm going to get my star map up. I'll put the main screen on. If I get the galaxy map open, roughly where are you then? Because you're on your way back, I think, from out in the black.
Yeah, I'm on my way back. I'm just going back slowly with the carrier.
Have you got as far as Herschel-ish area? What's that area? I don't know what that area is. Where does it say the inner Orion Spur? Are you on the inner Orion Spur yet? Are you there?
I am, yeah.
Ah, there you go. So you haven't got far to go, have you?
No.
I've got a bookmark waypoint at Herschel 36. I don't know why. Oh, it's a nebulae. I came out to the black. Why did I come out to the black? Oh, I was looking for some exobio. There we go. So I'm out here. And I was having a go at a bit of exobio. That's what I was up to. How's it been going for you, Commander Jalfreezi? Because you've been out doing this stuff as well.
Yes, it's gone very well actually. This little trip. So I've got my other accounts to elite in both exploration and exobiology.
Blimey, that didn't take you long, did it?
No.
A few weeks.
Yeah, and that area I showed you, it's just teeming with EXO.
Well, yeah, I mean, you say that. We were discussing this earlier in the week because I have no luck at all at finding exobiology. I'm trying a different approach now. I'll put this up on the screen if it will work. I think it will. Yeah, there you go. This is Elite Dangerous Journal Processor, and I am trying to use it to see if I can find any exobio. I thought I'd give this a go. So it's kind of doing a voxel survey, I think, or a voxel explorer. I'm not quite sure which one I'm doing. And it's given me my next destination, which isn't one of the stars I've filtered. So it probably won't have any exobio, but I'm going to go there anyway, just because it said to do it. I have filtered A, F, K, G, and O stars. That's right, isn't it, Commander Jalfreezi?
Yeah, those are the best ones.
Yeah.
M's not so good.
Yeah, this one isn't. I don't know what this one is. I'll just go there and see. That's
Could be a neutron star or a black hole.
It could be anything, quite frankly. It's undiscovered though, so that's a bonus. I've got SRV survey running, which is rather wonderful. I've got ED Copilot running, which is, as usual, wonderful. So I've got a load of stuff going on just to help with a bit of exobio. But we were chatting about this earlier, and you're not running any of the third-party tools, are you, Commander Jalfreezi? You've gone old. You're old school, aren't you?
I am, yes. I haven't got any. Not even ED Copilot.
Are you running ED Copilot?
I've downloaded it. I've run it a few times. I don't really need it.
I think we were chatting about this. The difference between you and I is I only have 3 brain cells, so I really struggle to remember anything. And I find the tools massively useful. Partly because my maths brain is not good as well, I suppose. Whereas you've got a much better brain than me. You can process stuff, I think.
I write things down a lot.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's an old school way of doing it, isn't it? God, this jump is taking forever. What's going on here? I'm still jumping. I've been jumping for about a minute.
You're in the Braben tunnel.
The Braben tunnel. Which space? There we go. I suppose the other bit of news I will show in a minute. I'll just do this scan thing.
There are no bodies in this system.
5 bodies. There's probably nothing in a 5-body system. But I will look. It's an undiscovered system, so always have a look. I'll zip out of it. I think you do the same as me as well, don't you, Commander Jalfreezi? When you get to a system, you zoom out in your SCO above the plane.
Yeah.
Flip into your scanner and have a look. I've got nothing showing. It's already scanned this. I think I've already been here. Right, let's try the voxel survey for the next one. So if I go next waypoint, click that, skip to next waypoint, it gives me the next waypoint. I can copy that. Oh, you can just press that actually to copy it. Copy current waypoint to clipboard. We'll have a look at that one. And we'll just keep going until we find something worthwhile. We could cheat a bit, I suppose. I could go in there like that. Oh, because I've got the filter on AFKG. Oh, see, that is one of my ones that I filtered. So there's a better chance of stuff there. Haven't been there. It's telling me it's an undiscovered system.
Setting course for Idales.
So I haven't been there. So let's zip over there.
It's not even a hop.
And when I get there, I'll show you something else I've done. I've always had a bit of a problem with graphics on Elite Dangerous. I don't know whether it's because I'm running an AMD card and an AMD processor. I've tried the settings that other YouTubers have put up and I never really get much satisfaction, if I'm honest. I think at the moment the graphics aren't looking too wonderful, probably because I've got loads of stuff running. So I've got Elite Dangerous Journal Processor running, I've got ED Copilot running, I've got OBS running, I've got a bunch of tabs open on a what they called browser. What else we got? SRV survey. I think maybe it's hitting the graphics quality a little bit, but I will try and show what I've had a go at this week. I've for a long time I've wondered whether there's a way of improving the graphics quality, and particularly I get aliasing and it annoys me. And what I did is I've tried Optiscaler, and if I press insert, the Optiscaler menu will come up. And what this allows you to do is frame generation in between the frames that the graphics card's putting out. It'll generate extra frames, and smooths it out. So I've been messing with that. I still don't really know what I'm doing. I had these ticked on and it seemed to work better, and I ticked them off and now it seems to be slower. So I'll tick them back on, save the settings and close it. Don't think it'll make any difference. And then messing around with the graphics card settings as well. See, that is already smoother. That is got rid of the aliasing straight away. So Optiscaler is really interesting, and until recently it was quite hard to kind of get it to run. And they've done a new thing called Optiscaler Client, and it's a one-click injection of Optiscaler into any game you want, and you can unload it from any game you like. So you can now put frame generation into any game, and I think it's pretty much most cards as well. So depending on what graphics card you're running, you can probably run it as well. So it's pretty awesome, and it seems to be really stable. Hasn't caused a problem. Hasn't crashed or anything like that. Touch wood. I've said that now. I've cursed it, haven't I, Jalfreezi?
Touch your head.
Wood. yeah. Brilliant. Thanks. Yeah, so Optiscaler. There we go. I had hoped. I did have a hope for it. I kind of hoped that it would let me run FSR4, which is AMD's version of DLSS, and I can't remember quite what it does.
Nice.
But it does
Why,
stuff.
it's
It
terraformable.
makes things look nicer. This kind of new generation of graphics rendering. But Elite Dangerous only ever did FSR1, I think, and it won't inject FSR4 on top of FSR1. It'll only do it on top of FSR2. So because of that, you can't get what they call spoofing for DLSS and get the ray tracing and stuff to work, which is a bit of a shame. Don't get me wrong, Elite Dangerous is beautiful without that. It's always been a really beautiful game. What graphics card have you got, Commander Jalfreezi? Can you remember? I'm sure we had this conversation before.
6 is another
I can't
terraformable.
remember.
Nice.
See, we had this conversation before.
We've had this conversation, yeah, but I
Yeah,
can't remember
I thought you found out
what the
about it.
outcome.
Hopeless. I just found a water world. Look at me. Whoop whoop. And I found a high metal content body that is worth 2,847,000.
Excellent.
So they're worth having a look at, aren't they?
They are.
And
I
this
mean, that area is really good for exploration and EXO as well.
so that's 6 and then 5. So that one. Yeah, didn't we say we were going to treat this like a good surf spot and not tell anyone?
Indeed, yes.
You kind of messed that up, really. Well, and me, because it's on the screen. There you go.
Well, I've got another expedition planned for the winter.
Yeah, but it's a secret, right?
Yeah, not even I know where I'm going.
Oh, right, good. That's a very well kept secret. Love it. Love it. Yeah, so the live stream tonight is because I can't stream on Saturday. I'm away. And like I say, last time I did... what did I do? I did a thing, didn't I? Oh, I recorded it. We pre-recorded it with Commander Jalfreezi and Commander Braich. But it took so long to upload to YouTube. I just don't have the time this time. So if you do tune in on Saturday, I am so sorry. There won't be a stream on Saturday. I'm doing real life visiting of family, which is a thing apparently you have to do occasionally, and not just hide in your computer room playing Elite Dangerous, annoyingly. And of course the other thing is the heat. There's a bit of news, isn't there, tonight? I mean, what time does the election finish in Clacton? That's the real
Oh,
question.
so tonight, is it?
Is it the 13th? I thought it was the 13th.
It's normally a Thursday, isn't it, for voting?
It is a Thursday, and it's Thursday the 13th. I'm pretty damn sure tonight is Clacton's election, and I'm very much looking forward to the result.
Yeah, Binface.
Count Binface for
Binface
MP.
for president.
Binface for president. I do think this country could elect Count Binface to the highest office in the land. I do think we have the capability of doing that, which would be fun. Clapton MP, I will not suffer, that's the wrong word. I will celebrate, though. If he gets that, I'll be a very happy bunny indeed. It would be good for the planet, I suspect. A rejection of certain policies. I won't get political. Not going to get political, but I am supporting Count Binface. Apart from anything else, his election videos have been genius on YouTube. There's been songs. There's been a bit of tourism. He's probably done more for tourism in Clacton than any other MP in history. So, yeah. Come on, Clacton. Elect your man.
Of course, we had the eclipse yesterday.
And I was about to say, we had the eclipse yesterday. How was your eclipse experience, Commander Jalfreezi?
It was quite good, actually. It did get cooler. Round about 7 o'clock.
How did you view yours?
With a phone, I took some snaps.
Right. You didn't use any filtery thing in front of it?
No.
Oh, wow. I couldn't get mine to work at all, my phone. I had a bit of an issue with my eclipse.
Did it break?
No. I had some. I've got some ND filters. I'll show them on camera in a minute. I've got some neutral density filters, aren't they? ND filters for camera gear, and I managed to stack them up to make a really good like dark filter. And I wore my sunglasses, and I could watch it directly through those, which was great. But it was beautiful clear skies before the transit, and then it went cloudy during the transit, and then it was beautiful clear skies after the transit.
Well, that's your luck.
It is my luck. It's very typical Commander Golgafunkin luck. As we've been discussing with ExoBio, only I can come to an area of space which is known to be very well inhabited with ExoBio and not find any ExoBio. And only I can see the sun's eclipse and not see the sun's eclipse, really. I have a special talent. So my friends down south, they all got to see it with a clear sky, but up here it was a little bit but only cloudy, literally just for that bit. I did kind of see it. I kind of could see it through the cloud. It was beautiful. There was that beautiful crescent of sun behind the moon, which is stunning. Which country had a full eclipse? Because obviously around the planet they get a different view, don't they? Really?
Like Spain, wasn't it?
Spain,
Iceland,
Scandinavia, somewhere. I thought they could see it all.
and northern Russia as well, I think.
Ah, Rulski. Nice. Yeah. So that was good. But I do like a bit of space stuff from planet Earth. Of course, the problem in the UK is it's all... I don't know about you, Commander Jalfreezi, but the night sky in the UK is quite difficult for me because it's always full of bloody cloud.
Well, the problem...
Light pollution, sorry. Not cloud. I meant light pollution.
Light pollution.
Yeah. It's bad, isn't it, here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button. How much ExoBio do you think you've got so far, then?
I got about 8 billion worth. No, more than that.
Good grief.
Nine.
Good grief.
I know.
That's just outright greed,
2
quite
weeks.
frankly.
It's not...
You can only buy one squadron carrier, so
I know.
what's the point? Huh?
Because it's there.
Wasn't that what was the mountaineer that said that? There was a mountaineer that said that, wasn't it? Why are you climbing Everest? Because it's there, I think.
Well, keep me in Clippers.
Flippers.
Clippers, yeah.
Pulsar 0211 is online.
My torpedo boats, they cost about 1 billion.
$1 billion?
Billion, yeah, I think that's how much it costs to buy an outfit.
I don't know what I'm doing with this. I've messed up Elite Dangerous again. So now I've got 30 odd frames per second. Before the other day I had 200 frames per second. Now it's saying 30 frames per second and marginal.
This is the final
And that's
stop
not
in our current
Optiscaler
race.
that's done that. It's something else that's done that. I don't know what's going on.
Have previously discovered
I've obviously changed the setting. I'm hopeless.
Commander. Oh, Wow.
3440,
looks like you've just discovered this
100
system.
hertz.
I bet
That's
you are
all
going to
right.
take all the
Oh, I
fucking
think
glory, though.
maybe I upped the
Is it OBS? Is it?
No, it might be OBS, but I think it's more likely. So a lot of people say run SMAA the filter. Oh no, it's even worse. God, why has it dropped to that? That can't be right. That's not running at 14 frames per second, is it? Look at it, it's smooth. That's a nonsense. What's it saying? Oh, I don't know what's going on. I think the frame count has gone weird, actually. Because that's not running at 14 frames per second. No way.
At 14 frames per second is
Yeah, it'd be all
almost
juttery and
unplayable.
horrible. Yeah, it's not. It's smooth and lovely. So, I don't know. Something's... I don't know. Where's login? Let's have a look at that. Performance. According to that, it's correct. But I don't think it is. Oh, there we go. It's snapped up to 116 now. Bonkers. Oh no, back down to 44. It doesn't know what it's doing. But it looks nice. And it's very smooth, so I'm going to ignore the frame counter thing. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be scanning this, aren't I? 42 bodies? 42 bodies?
What's 6 times 9?
Really? You're going to ask me that? Well, 6 times 10 would be 60. No idea.
42.
Oh, what's the meaning of life? Isn't it, what's the meaning of life, 42? Isn't that 42?
Yeah, and the question was, what's 6 times 9?
I thought they hadn't...
So that's why you had to build the Earth. As the second
computer
to find...
deep thought
And they got demolished.
by the Vogon constructor fleet, no less. I could be here a while if there's 42. This is going to be very entertaining. Oh, I've got 126 frames per second there. It's going to be very, very entertaining YouTube now as I endlessly scan the 42 systems. It's going to be a bit dull.
No, it's all good fun because everybody does it.
You got to do it, haven't you? There's no shortcut.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to ask you something now. I've completely, utterly, totally forgotten. Were you able to watch the eclipse from your garden, or did you have to go to the beach or a field or something? Or up a hill?
I could see it from... see it from the garden.
I can see my ass from here. There's got to be exobio. There's got to be. It was one of the filtery stars. You know, one of the top candidate type stars. Got to be, isn't there? Surely going to be exobio. So I came out here on Commander Jalfreeze's recommendation for gaining money to buy a fleet carrier, which I'm still not sure I want. But I'd like to have the money so that I don't, you know, I can have the thought of having it even if I decide not to buy it.
It'll make your life so much easier.
I mean, when I did engineering last out at Colonia, it did my head in, because obviously the ship that I want to engineer wasn't in Colonia, it was back at the bubble, and you want to apply the experimental effects. I don't really want to jump a 27 light year ship out to Colonia. It'll take forever. So I can see the point of shoving all your stuff on a fleet carrier, and then when you do engineering, you can just swap the ships around and go to the engineer. I kind of get that.
Yeah, it just needs a bit of planning and forethought.
It's not my strong point, as you know, planning and thought. Forethought. I can't say the word. I think that's...
Five thoughts.
Eh?
Five
thoughts. 6 thoughts. I'm not good at it. I think that has got something to do with neurodiversity planning, possibly. I had to get good at planning in real life to a certain extent because I was canoeing and kayaking, and obviously got to leave a car at one end of a river and get another vehicle at the other end of the river and make sure that you don't leave the car keys in the wrong vehicle. But I even did that a few times. Had to hitchhike back to the first car because forgot the keys. Planning is not my forte, really. I don't really have a forte. That's. Oh no, that's a lie. Actually, everyone's got a talent, haven't they? Everyone's got a talent.
Yeah.
My talent is finding icy bodies in Elite Dangerous.
Yours is bad luck. That's a very
Finding low value icy bodies in Elite Dangerous is my special talent. I can do that better than any other commander, I think. I mean, this is going to prove it live on stream, isn't it? Because I'm going to do a 42 body system, scan the lot. There's not going to be a single bit of exo bio. I'm at
You need
20...
to do a tutorial video on how not to find
How
exo.
not to find exo. Yeah. Oh, that would be popular, wouldn't it? How do you not find exo? Well, you just have bad luck. And we were chatting about this. We've chatted about this a bit, haven't we? And I even when I play like a game of chance with dice, it's the same. Dices, D-scissors.
Die is the singular, dice is the plural.
Them. Mice.
Them ones.
Mice is the other one. Mouses. Meese.
I hate them Mises to pieces.
So I'm 30 bodies in, not a single bit of exo bio. In a system that I was assured was good for exo bio, using boxes.
By a third-party app.
No, by a friend. Thank you.
Oh, me, you mean?
The area. Yeah.
Oh, this area is great.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Great.
Absolutely chuffing amazing. As he scans 42 bodies and finds no exo bio. Consistently. Now YouTube, before you get all moaning at me, I'm not down about it. I'm fine. I'll recover. No, there really isn't.
There's no exo there at all.
Not so far. I'm 36. I've scanned 36 of them. And there's nothing. There's not an Earth-like. There's not a water world. There's no exo bio. This system is dead, mate. It is a dead system. It is deceased.
It's shuttled off this
Mortal coil, I think you were going to say there. I lost you. You're still there.
Yeah.
There you go. 100%. Right? 42 system, 42 things, not a single bit of exo bio. And that was on it. What star have we got? That was a K class orange star.
I had K class as well.
Yeah.
Jeez.
How'd you do it?
No terraformables?
No terraformables, no water worlds, no earth-likes, not even high metal contents that were high value. The whole system gives a current. Get this, right? The system, because the journal processor gives you an estimate of the value of the system. 710,000 they estimate it at, so sod all.
Excellent.
Right, I'm going to do the next boxel. How bad can it get? Now, the reason I picked this boxel in the first place was because I did find a planet with exo bio. I found a bit of a jackpot, didn't I?
Well, yeah, that's yeah.
And so the theory is, not my theory, but the interweb theory, is that if you do a boxel survey, after you found some planet with exo bio, you in theory have a higher rate of a higher chance of finding exo bio in that boxel. There should be more systems with the same stuff. That's the theory. I am testing the theory. We shall see. So again, this is a class F star, F for Foxtrot.
Careful.
Okay, Foxtrot. I am missing Commander Braich. Commander Braich would have been here. He did say he'd have a go, but I think he spent too long playing Elite in his room, and it was too hot. He said it was 40 degrees where he was.
This star we are
And that,
jumping to.
quite frankly, that is too hot. And to those of you abroad, thinking we're all whinging about the heat in the UK. Whenever there's a heat wave in the UK, there's a lot of people saying that the heat
We have
hits
reached our
different
target
in the UK,
destination. What next?
and
Commander?
I can certainly remember that being on.
Fuck all in this system meeting your bioscan threshold.
I went to
Commander,
India
let's
in
just fuck off out of it,
'96,
shall
I think, and it feels hotter here now than it did in India
bet you are going
in
to
the
take all
summer,
the fucking
in an
glory, though.
Indian summer. Honestly, so I don't know what it is about the UK, and then the cold is colder. So I have a friend who went to Norway, and he's a skidoo guide, like adventure-y skidoo guide, going off into the Nordic fjordy type land in the middle of winter when there's snow and ice. And he said even though the temperature's colder there, it feels colder here because we get wind
It's
and
because of
rain.
the damp.
Yeah, and I think it's the same with the heat. It's the humidity, isn't it? Because we're an island, we just get mad humidity. So it is really draining the heat in the UK. So there you go. When you're whinging about it, you know, British people moaning about the heat, spare a thought for us.
One biological signal detected on body 2.
Now it says one biological signal. An SRV survey estimates that it could be Cerberus Lyme bacterium,
Terraformable. We'll get
or
credits for mapping that
or
one. It's also
Tectonicus
landable with an atmosphere.
emerald stratum.
Commander,
Now
shall we
I'm
go
going to
check
go
it
and have a
out?
look, but I know
You
which
get
one
a
it's going to
first
be.
footfall credit.
Well, you can tell by the temperature.
Oh, you said this, but you said between 175 and 250 Kelvin, did you? Something like that? Was that about right?
Something like that.
There's a planet I can't find. That's annoying. Oh, there it is. So there's one planet with a life sign. I will go look. Oh, you said check it with the temperature, didn't you? Sorry. Go back in and do that. What does it say? I can never work this out. Where do I find the temperature? You
In the
told me-
system map.
You told me this before, and I can't. You have to zoom in, do you?
No, you click on the moon or planet, and it'll tell you the surface temperature.
Well, I can't. No,
Just click on it,
I did.
and then go to description. Sorry. The
I'm in
top,
description, but I can't say Earth masses, radius, gravity. Oh, surface temp. 202 to 394.
Oh, that's a good chance.
Good
That's
chance.
a good chance.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll bet. How much you want to put on? I'll wager.
Is it?
I'll
Is that high
wager.
metal content?
I'll wager a federal Corvette
No.
that it's bacterium.
No.
Trouble is, I haven't got a federal Corvette yet. So
I got a yellow one.
yeah, you wouldn't want to lose that in a bet, would you? Like the Millennium Falcon, eh? Lando Calrissian.
I haven't got a red Corvette. I've got a yellow one, like a traffic cone.
Isn't
It's
there a
Braich
song about a
Corvette.
red Corvette?
Yeah, it was Prince, wasn't it?
Was it a red Corvette or was it Raspberry Blue?
My little red Corvette.
Was it red
Isn't that
Corvette?
Prince?
I like Prince. Changed his name to
Formerly known
Squiggle.
as Prince.
Yeah, he changed his name to Squiggle, didn't he?
Ugh.
At the time, the media portrayed him as being a bit nuts for doing that, but I realised the reason he did it. I was watching a documentary on it. Are you aware of why he changed his name to the artist formerly known as Prince?
No.
It's quite sad. He was locked into a contract with, I think, and I won't say it because I suppose if I got it wrong, I could get sued for libel.
Yeah, because you're publishing.
Yeah, he got locked into a contract with his publisher for years, and they owned all the rights to all his music, and it was a very unfair contract. So he got out of it by changing his name and then writing new music. It was very sad. Oh my gosh, it is Stratum. It's actually Stratum. It's Stratum. Stratum. Stratum.
Excellent.
I owe you a federal Corvette. I haven't even got one.
I want a red one with stripes.
Speed stripes.
Yeah.
Now you said it's called the Terminator, did you not? The bit between the dark and the light. You said.
Yeah, it's called the Terminator. Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm going to try and find this on the Terminator. Just because, but it's not the best bit to go at actually. The Terminator on this.
It doesn't matter with a nomad, as long as you're in that blue area.
Yeah, but I wanted the prettiness of the sky. You said. I reckon if I go there, I can always scoot that way, if you know what I mean. Right, let's go there. Let's have a look there. So normally what I do. So do you do this? I'm intrigued how you do this. So before the Nomad, I did this a certain way, and I still kind of do it the same way. So what I do is I'll use the heat map, and then I'll try and get a bearing along a line of where I want to explore, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna waz around here. Right, so there's my bearing. My bearing's going to be 286. So that's my bearing. Then that gives me the bearing when I've landed, and I can use that big stretch in front of me. I'll go in front of it actually. You can't see that, can you, Jalfreezi? But I've got a big stretch of blue in front of me, and I've got the bearing to make sure that I'm going the right way, because I get mixed up sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, you do the same, right?
Yeah, because before the Nomad, I'd go out on foot or with the SRV.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'd fly. I mean, we were different because I'd fly it, but it's the same. You still need to kind of know which way you're heading for the best chance of it, don't you?
Yeah, I just use.
Gosh, this is
Nomad now.
Bloody rocky planet. Don't like
A watty?
A bloody rocky planet. It's all over the place. This planet. It's got.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Finished. Hasn't been finished yet.
No, it's like it's like a slightly Blartfast special. I do like the fjords. I'm very proud of the fjords. Right, Nomad. Right, deploy. Can you watch the Nomad as it deploys? Oh no. Can you? Maybe
I wouldn't, because you may crash it.
No, you can't. Oh, there
Depends
we go.
how high you are.
Yeah, no, I'm 500 meters, but I'm going to deploy the landing gear. The views are. Oh, there's a little view. I like that. Oh, there we go. That's a nice view. Right, I need to slow down. Really, that would be good. And I've been flying it pretty much exclusively-ish flight assist off, and enjoying that because it feels a bit like a helicopter almost in a low gravity. It's kind of cool. I could do with my night vision on actually. But then if you haven't got your night vision on, if you keep pinging the sensor thing, it kind of lights up the ground, which is quite handy. Because I do find there's not a lot of time to put your night vision on when you zip out of the thing.
That's our first landing on this body, Skipper. What's the plan?
Well. Stratum tectonicus. Who'd have thought it? And it's just proved me completely wrong about everything I was saying about my luck, isn't it, really? Although I did just scan a 42 body system and not find a damn thing.
Looks like the first time we have found an emerald stratum tectonicus.
It's just luck of the draw on that.
Yeah. Well, I'm always mindful that I know that Ian Bell, it was Ian Bell, wasn't it? And David Braben, they were people what done played the RPG kind of Dungeons and Dragons-y type stuff. Don't quite know what they played, but I do know they played Dungeons and Dragons-y type stuff. So it's not a surprise that there's an element of dice rolling effectively in Elite Dangerous, to be fair.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new
I used to play Dungeons and Dragons at school.
Did you?
Yeah.
I love the way this lands. You just slam it into the floor. Did you ever make the heady rank of Dungeon Master?
Yeah.
Did you?
I had the Dungeon Master's Guide.
I only played it about 3 times with some friends, and I really liked it. But then
Move another 500 meters from
I,
here and find our last sample.
as a young man, I was in denial of being a nerd. Because I quite liked women, and I figured out that the nerds, back in the 80s, 90s, nerds didn't really, it wasn't very trendy. It's not like it is now. It's quite, you know, since, what's it called, that American thing with Sheldon.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species.
Oh, what's it called?
Mm.
The TV thing with Dr. Sheldon Cooper and all that lot.
Mm.
Oh, no. American, oh my gosh, really? Why can't I think of that? The comedy, no, really? You've not seen it? You must have seen it. The comedy program.
I've seen a comedy program, but I don't think I've seen the comedy program.
Well, that comedy, what's it called? Oh my god, that's going to drive me nuts. I need to YouTube it. Hold on, not YouTube it. Look, I need to look. In my head, I've got Third Rock from the Sun stuck in my head, and it's not that. This is terrible. It's so well known. Why have I completely forgot it?
So well.
Big Bang Theory. There you go.
No, I never watched that.
Really? Seriously? I'm
Serious?
serious.
Cannot be serious.
You cannot be. That was Everett, wasn't it? Kenny Everett.
McEnroe.
Oh, why am
No,
I
that was
punching?
McEnroe, wasn't it?
Oh,
Cannot be serious.
yeah. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. I thought it was Kenny Everett. So not Third Rock, The Big Bang Theory, lovely. So American comedy mostly doesn't do a lot for me, but sorry, Americans, let's alienate the other half of the audience. But The Big Bang Theory is genius. It's superb.
Great work. We can hand this sample in at this
Yeah, so since The Big Bang Theory, it became kind of cool to be a nerd,
All species of
but
interest
in
on
the
this
80s and
body have now
90s,
been
it
scanned
definitely
for
wasn't.
order.
So I was in denial of being a nerd in the 80s and 90s. So I kept my Dungeons and Dragons playing on the down low. I did like it. I really liked it. And then I got into Warhammer
If you keep
as an
looking at me
adult.
like that,
Well,
I'll
that
melt
was
a
not
relay.
as a child. And I do like playing Warhammer, but it's very rare that I actually play it. I probably only play it maybe twice, maybe 3 times a year. Just because it's quite hard to get your friends together and play it. And one of the friends I used to play with went to Norway. He was one of them. He's back now, so we should play.
Yeah, there was another RPG game we used to play. It was called Traveller.
Yeah, I remember Traveller. Yeah, I didn't play it.
Science fiction.
I knew about it, yeah.
Science fiction.
Yeah, that was always my problem with Dungeons and Dragons, really. I was much more into science fiction as a kid. Well, as an adult, as a kid. I believe, isn't there an Elite Dangerous, like not role playing, but like a board game type thing?
No, I think it's a role play game, isn't it? You know, with dice and.
I thought it was like a ship to ship combat skirmish type game, a bit more like Warhammer, but I might be wrong.
I'm not sure. There is one, but
There's
I've never.
definitely one. I'm going to look it up.
I've never looked.
I'm going to look it up. I can do this with a web browser, can I? How do I do this? What am I looking for? Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous RPG game, maybe?
Tabletop game.
Role-playing game? Tabletop. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was trying to think.
Yeah.
Spider-Mind Games. That's it.
That's the one.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on the. I'll put it on the. I think I can put it on just by dragging it over. Can I do that?
It's quite expensive, though, isn't it?
Don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's bloody expensive actually. 199.
What?
Level Up Skirmish. Oh, that might be a different thing. Elite Dangerous role-playing game. You're right. It's a role-playing game. Hardback and supplements. Let's zoom in. Can I zoom in? No. How do you? Oh my god. How do you zoom in? There's a zoom in.
Hardback's always expensive.
Yeah, it's nice though, isn't it? Blah blah blah. Why commanders love it. Build unique characters using diverse backgrounds, advanced skills through rank ceilings that grow with your experience. Start with your own starship and upgrade as you earn credits. I hope the engineering is not as bad as it is in the video game. It's got cards, it's got dice. There's no miniatures. Boo. Battle cards. 20 mission cards. There you go. Doesn't say how much it is. Shop. Elite Dangerous Operation. Does it say how much it is? £64. That's reasonable.
That's not too bad.
No, it's on
For
sale.
hardback.
It is on sale, to be fair. It is on sale. That's not too bad though. That's not horrific. I mean, it's nowhere near Warhammer. I won't tell you how much I've spent on Warhammer over the years. Warhammer's a very strange game to play. I can't think of another game where you have to buy your army, right? It is probably as individual bits. So you're not buying a whole army, you're buying a squad of bits. And then you have to assemble them and glue them together. Then you have to paint them. Then you have to base them if you're me. Although my friends don't put bases on, but it drives me nuts. I'm like, no, it doesn't look right. Before you can play the game. And then you need enough of them to be able to play a game. And a basic game is 500, what they call 500 points. So each squad's got points, and you want to get to 500 points. And you need the freaking codex. You've got to buy the book, and you need the rules are free, so that's a bonus. So by the time you've done all that, you've probably spent, even for a 500-point army, with paint and glue and everything else, you've probably spent around about
Our next star is
100 to 200 pounds at a guess, if you got the codex. And most games of Warhammer are 2,000 points.
well. This is the system you wanted to visit.
So I have
Darling.
4 2,000 points army. My
There are
ex
no
had
bodies
one.
in this system with previously
2,000
discovered
point army.
biologicals worth scanning.
So in the
Based on
house we
your
had 5 at
bioscan
one
value
point, but
thresholds.
5 armies.
A new
But you don't do it
system
all at once,
discovery.
right?
Congratulations.
Do you know what I mean?
Maybe they will name a body after you here. I don't think the name My Beloved One
And
has been
every
used yet.
what is a good deal is every year they do Christmas box sets, and they're always discounted. But you've got to have the money to outlay it, if that makes sense. And then when they
Can
do,
you use counters? Paper counters?
yeah, of course you can. You can use anything technically, but I like the model. I do like the model. To be fair to Games Workshop, the Warhammer models are fantastically detailed, beautiful to put together. Mostly, some of the older ones aren't, but the newer ones they are really good, really good. And as we've said before, Elite Dangerous owes a little bit to Warhammer. Warhammer owes quite a lot to 2000 AD and Judge Dredd and all that stuff and Rogue Trooper. So there's always a lineage, isn't there? There's always a history. I do quite like that about stuff. And then The Expanse owns a lot to Elite Dangerous. Have you watched that yet?
I have, yes.
Yeah.
I did watch it when it was available to watch.
I think it's
It
still available
was
to
on
watch.
Freeview, wasn't it? It used to be on Freeview.
Don't know. I know it's on Netflix. I think it's still on Netflix. But I
Yeah.
love The Expanse. It's definitely on Amazon video thing. I love The Expanse because it felt like Elite Dangerous. That was the cool thing about Expanse. So I am Boxall surveying away here. Oh, I was. And I've just done something really stupid. Oh no, it's alright. I thought I'd lost it then. There we go. Yeah, I'm managing to do a Boxall survey, and I never managed to do it on Distant Worlds, but I'm on it now. Although I don't think I'm actually doing a survey. I think I'm doing an explorer. I don't know what the difference is really. To explain the Boxall thing, the planets in Elite Dangerous are arranged in a cube within a cube. So this one is Idealis, I can't say, Adals, MZ-E or MZ-E, space D12-11, And the next planet system in the voxel would be D12-12. There you go. So there's a
Oh, I
number
know it well.
sequence. Yeah. Well, I know it well. So yeah, but that's a voxel. I can probably show a graphical example of the voxel survey thing, but it might mess up what I'm doing. I don't want to do it. I'll do it in a minute. It'll be fine. I'll do it on the next planet. There we go. The next system. So I'm not going to stream for hours because I'm too hot and I'm too tired. You must be boiling, Commander Jalfreezi, where you are, because you're in a quite well insulated room, aren't you?
It's very well insulated.
Yeah.
The sun comes in through the window this time of night, even though the blinds are down.
Yeah, just
Cool.
bakes it, doesn't
We
it?
have arrived at our target destination. No bodies have previously discovered biological.
Oh, 11 bodies. That's a. Now, I always think 11 to 18 bodies always feels like quite a good candidate to me. Don't know why. Dooby-dooby-doo. Yeah, I like 11, 12, 14 body kind of system. They're nice.
AB1's landable with an
They're
atmosphere.
usually a good-
Mon Capitan. Shall we go
Good
check it
sign.
out? First foot full time.
Well, there's loads of tubus cavus on that.
Well, my little
Area.
jackpot was full of it, wasn't it? I found 6 planets with tubus cabus on.
Cavus, yes.
Oh, found an ammonia world. 2,159,000. Yeah, we'll have that. We'll have that. Oh, press the wrong
Having
button.
that.
Having that. I pressed the wrong button though. I've come out the FSS. What does it stand for? Full spectrum scanner? FSS?
Mm.
I'm sure it is. Because it's spectrography, isn't it? Which is something that's used. I mean, you'll know about spectrography, isn't it used in real astronomy?
Yep.
One biological
Yeah, you can
signal detected
tell
on
what
body B1A.
things are made of.
B1A has an atmosphere and is landable.
Yeah. Because is it something to do with the frequency of the light? Is that right?
It is, and you get absorption line and emission lines.
Right. I think isn't James Webb tell us the James Webb's got a load of stuff going on with that, hasn't it?
It's got tons of it.
It does spectrography. Am I saying it right? I don't know if I'm saying it right. So I got one planet with some exobio, but I'm probably not going to. I don't think it's worth bothering with. But you're saying I can work it out by temperature. So SRV surveys giving me an idea of what's on it. It's not particularly high value, but which one was it? B1A.
B1, that could be.
No. The planet's B1A.
That means it's going to be close to the star.
Was it?
Yeah.
Temperature. How do I forgot. Every time I forget how to do the temperature. 199 Kelvin. So probably not much cop. Might give that one a miss.
Is it a high metal content?
B1A is... don't know. Rocky World. With little or no surface metal content. So I'll probably give that one a miss. But I'm going to go and scan the ammonia world.
Oh, no. I'm going to need a new keyboard.
Really?
Yes, I've just noticed it.
You've been mashing it.
I have, yeah, there's the... Which keys are those?
It's the FSS scan key, isn't it?
It's both of them. They've both got holes in them.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't surprise me actually, because when we play, I can hear you mashing it when you're doing the FSS survey.
I've got a spare one. I've got a spare one.
I'm very pleased. I've just got to say, I am very pleased with the FlyDigi Vader version 2, Vader Mark 5 version 2, or Vader 5 version 2. What a great controller. I am loving it. Absolutely loving it. The mechanical stops on the triggers are beautiful. It's got enough triggers for me. In fact, I've got two bumpers there I'm not even using yet. You've got back buttons and back paddles. It's beautiful. It polls reasonably quick. It's not like a really fast polling controller. It's not running at 8K, but it is plenty fast enough, and it's faster than the Elite controller from Microsoft, definitely. It's beautiful. What a great controller. And because it's black, it doesn't show up any dirt, whereas the other one was white, and it goes minging. It doesn't matter how much you clean it, the rubber bits on the back just go manky. The vibration thing in it is brilliant. It's just a joy to use. What a great controller. I think I found my forever controller. And I like the fact that you can adjust the tension on the thumbsticks with these rings. It's got special rings that you can adjust there. You just turn them and they click as well. So they're indexed. The Mark 1 version of this wasn't indexed, but I'm loving this controller. And I know controllers aren't for everyone. I know, Commander Jalfreezi, you like your mouse and keyboard, don't you?
Yeah, I like my mouse.
I like your mouse and keyboard. And I know, I think Braich is using Hosas or Hotas, one or the other. Or Hotas and keyboard or something. So everyone's got their preference, definitely. I think the only thing I would do, if I could do anything, I've thought a lot about this. I think I'd buy some yaw pedals. Because then I could do my throttle on my yaw pedals. And it would be analog as opposed to digital. And that would be nice for the camera, basically. I don't think I want to go stick and stick. I did think about it a lot, but I don't want to. I want to stay with the controller, to be honest. I really like the controller. It worked good. It worked good for not for everyone, but for me, it works good. It's a very personal thing, I think, how you control Elite. I watched, and I can't remember his name. I wish I could. I watched a geezer do a live stream, and you would have been furious, Commander Jalfreezi.
No,
no, seriously, it would have wound you right up. He wasn't a Elite Dangerous player, and I do have some empathy with someone who's not an Elite Dangerous player trying to jump into Elite Dangerous. Don't get me wrong, but he didn't play any. He didn't play any of the tutorials, and he jumped into it and expected to play the game, and he had a right old nightmare. And he was moaning about the control system and whatever. Say whatever you like about Elite Dangerous. Like, I don't mind a bit of criticism for Frontier, and I don't, all that. I'm okay with that. I still enjoy Yamix because his criticism is just comedy gold, quite frankly. And he really criticised Elite, but he obviously loves it as well because he's been playing it for bloody 10 years. I don't mind a bit of criticism, but this guy just did my head in because he moaned about the control system, and honestly, Elite Dangerous has got one of the most mappable, customizable, superb control systems, even on controller, of any video game I've ever played. And I thought, out of all the things you're going to moan about, that's not one of them, to be fair. Don't get me wrong, the default mapping is stupid. So the default mapping...
I've changed mine.
Yeah, no, I haven't changed. So I find it funny. So I'm just going to show the controller. The B button there, the B button, that's boost, right? And so in space you hit that, it's boost. But it's also, if you hold that and press the bumper on a controller, that's flight assist on and off, which you have to do all the time. But if you're slightly delayed doing one of the buttons when you do it, you boost. And that means you boost into planets and all sorts. It's also, if you hold B and down, it's lower your landing gear, which means you accidentally boost when you're trying to land. It's hilarious. But I haven't changed mine because it is so funny. The default is really funny. I think the default on the keyboard is actually similar, isn't it, with the boost? It's right next to another key that you need to use all the time or something.
Nah, boosters tab on your keyboard.
Yeah. What's your landing gear?
L.
Oh, that's all right. They're quite a long way away. I'm sure there's something.
Yeah.
I'm sure when I was on Distant Worlds, I was chatting to someone. It might have been Lowish99 or Michael. I was chatting to someone and they were saying, no, it's bad on keyboard too, the default. But you might have changed yours. Is it? Have you changed yours, or is it the standard?
My flight assist off was Z,
Right.
but my brakes is X, just next door. So I changed that. I changed that because
hit your brakes when you want to boost. Oh no, flight assist.
yeah. When you want to stop,
Setting
yeah,
course
no,
for
it
IDOs,
just gets so annoying.
System is just
I must
one
admit, the
jump
one that
away.
I do need
No
to
need to
turn
pack an
off by
overnight bag.
mapping it to something completely different is there's some weird shortcut on the controller for doing silent running, and I accidentally hit it sometimes, and it drives me nuts because the only way I can turn it off, I can't remember which combination it is, so I have to go to the panel to turn it off, and that does my head in.
Jumping to IDOs, MZ-EE, D12-15.
I don't know if Elite
This far,
Dangerous
we are
was the
jumping to
first
super
game to do a context-sensitive help menu, though. I don't know, but you don't get this on the keyboard, do you? I don't think.
I don't think so. Oh, context sensitive.
Yeah, so I'll do it in a minute. I mean, you can't
We
watch
have
because
reached
you're
our
not
target
watching the stream, but I'll do it.
There's fuck
I'll
all in this
show.
system meeting your bioscan
And
threshold.
I actually think it's
Commander,
really
let's
clever,
just
right?
fuck off out of it,
So
shall we?
on the controller, if you hold down one of the buttons, one of the normal, like what they're called A, X, Y, B buttons, you will get a context sensitive help menu come up on the screen. It tells you what button in combination with that button will do it. So there I've got decrease, increase sensor zoom, cycle. So that will all work with that button pressed. And if I do a different button, so that's the B button, I get ship lights, so I can then turn the ship lights on and off really easily. That one's also toggle camera suite, so there you go, and it'll take me to the thing. It's beautiful, and I think I've got a weird feeling it was one of the first games that did that well. So on controller, despite it being a very complex, there's a lot of keys in Elite Dangerous. Like if you want to map all the keys, it's a lot of keys. But despite that, it works beautifully on a controller. It was kind of designed for the console when they did the Kickstarter and all that all those years ago. Console was up there, wasn't it? And because of that, they got it right on day one. Really, it is superb on a controller. The other thing I can do is I can hit all the flight control buttons all at once on the controller in flight assist off, which is really important, it turns out, which I really like. A lot of undiscovered systems out here.
System is just one jump away. No need to pack an overnight bag.
But as I've never played it on a mouse and keyboard, I don't know what happens on a mouse and keyboard. I suppose you don't need those kind of shortcuts. You don't need a button to do more than one or two jobs.
No,
The star we are approaching is
when I go into the camera, I've got mine mapped to F9.
To get in and out of the camera.
We have
Yeah,
reached our
F9,
target
not
destination.
left control,
What next, Commander?
left alt and space.
Nothing in this system
whatever it
matches
is.
your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Can't remember. No, I just got it mapped to F9. Sorry.
So I like, again, the controller's really good for going into the external camera. The only downside, the only thing that made me really want to get a stick is the camera, weirdly. And I'll show you what I mean. I'll get there in a minute. Zooming out to do a thing. So if I go into the external camera, and if I go into the free cam mode, I can get a lovely panning shot left to right. So I can do left and right lovely because it's on a stick. So left and right is on a stick. Pointing up and pointing down is on a stick. Zooming out is on a stick. Zooming in. So they're all beautifully analog, right? Yaw is on a stick, up, down is on a stick. And I can get really nice shots like that. And I can get rid of I can take the overlay off and all that. And that's lovely. The problem is when you want to go above or up or down, because or rotate. So going up, you've got one speed because it's on or off. I think even if I do the triggers, oh no, actually the new controller. Oh, okay. So no, the new controller will do it analogy nicely style. To be fair. But the problem is tilt. So when I go to tilt, it's on bumpers, and it's just an on or off type thing. There's no control over the speed. It's not analog, so you can't like make it really look pretty. But with a stick, if you've got two sticks, you can do that. I think that's what the Burrs do. They get some beautiful shots. The Burrs. I'm very jealous of their videography in game.
Oh, they do.
They do. They do really well with that. They did a lovely video telling you how they do it. Have you seen that? Did you watch it?
Yeah.
I thought that was a really nice video, that. And they gave away a lot of their kind of techniques and secrets, really.
C1 is terraformable. It's
Oh,
not a new
terraformable?
discovery, though.
Oh. Not worth much, though. Has this system been visited? No. C1 terraformable is only
Job.
worth
C2's terraformable.
824,000. That's not much, is it? That's not worth going to see, is it?
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. It's naff.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, no, it isn't. I won't get out of bed for that.
That would get out of bed for 810,000 credits.
No, not at all. In the context of Elite, definitely not. Yeah. Well, I suppose. So when you do the external camera with mouse and keyboard, is it the mouse? What? How does that work? Is it the mouse that gives you the direction of view, and then you use the arrow keys, do you, or something? WASD for in and out and left and right and strafe and all that.
Now, if I do num0, enter free camera, and then you've got QEFR. How do you zoom? I'm in my Nomad, so it's going to be a bit.
Don't crash.
Oh, then up arrows, down arrows.
Sorry,
no down arrow.
System is just one jump.
Oh,
Yeah,
down
using the
arrow.
arrows. I thought you might use the arrows. Or WASD, I thought. But I suppose WASD you're using for ship stuff here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on foot. Detach camera space.
Yeah, that's good.
Uh-oh.
Your ship flies off when you do that.
I shouldn't have done that.
Careful if you do that. Yeah, I was about to say, careful if you do that, because it buggers off until you press it again. And if you're close to the ground in your Nomad, that'll be a big bang.
What fuckery shall we get up to now?
Oh, I know mine is now spinning. No.
Did we hit something? Commander
No,
Jalfreezi?
I was trying to dock. I don't think I can dock like this. Huh. You'll be able to see my lunch soon.
Are you going to throw up?
Come on, stop. I'm just going to dock.
Just one jump away. Try not to fly into the big fucking glowy thing when you get there.
I wonder how many blimmin' things there are in this system. It's a huge box, all this. It's system after system after system. Sometimes you just get to the end of it, like it'll run out. I'm currently on 21, so I've done 21. Well, I might not have done 21, but there are 21 systems in this voxel so far.
The star we are approaching is
I was going to explain the voxel thing, wasn't I? There we go.
We have arrived at our target destination.
I'll just scan it because I keep forgetting.
There are no bodies in this system with previously
40.
biologicals.
40 bodies in this system. What do you want to bet? No exobio.
Looks like we just
You'll all be
discovered
icy bodies.
I bet you are going to take all the fucking glory.
Will.
though.
You must have annoyed the gods. And maybe in a former life.
Possibly. Right, let's explain the voxel thing, because I've got a 40 body system. I'll probably end it in this system. So the voxel thing, right, so if you use Elite Dangerous Journal Planet, you click this button here that says stop processing, but it will say start processing. If you go to Voxel, I've not actually done a voxel survey this time, I've done Voxel Explorer. And if I click that, it will show you the voxel. And it will tell you there the contained voxels, so you can define the size of the voxel. And basically, all the systems live in that voxel. And the theory goes that the more, if there's an exobio in it, it's more likely to contain more exobio in that voxel. There you go. I think that's how it works. And then on here, every time I click that button there, it will take me to the next route, the next waypoint, and you can copy and paste that in. Sorry, say again?
The next icy body.
Yeah. Voxel survey is a slightly different thing. I won't show you that because it's got a thing on it. But voxel survey is a slightly different thing, I think. You can use your current system and keep going. So it's quite useful if you do want to do a voxel thing. I suppose if I go and look at the map, I can show you where we've been. Now, it won't look like a box. That's the weird thing. So if you look at the track of planets, it doesn't look anything like a box. But they are all effectively in that voxel. Somewhere in Elite Dangerous Journal Processor, you can define how big of a voxel you want to search. At the moment, I think it's on the biggest setting, which is probably stupid. But yeah, there you go. So if you do want to do a voxel survey and actually find all the planets in a voxel, you can use that. I'm still working it out. I'm not good at it. Like, I still get confused with the app, and I don't use it that much. But I am using it today just for funsies. Do like a third-party app, unlike you, Chris. Commander Jalfreezi. Oops. Yeah, I do like a third-party app. I mean, on the console, there's none. You can't use an app, really. I mean, I used to use Inara to go and find some stuff, and as you say, Inara's not particularly accurate because it all comes...
Yeah, but you can't play Odyssey on a console.
No. But I wasn't. I was playing Horizons. And I was using Inara sometimes.
You can't get Exo.
You can't do Exo. No, I was using Inara on my phone and stuff. This is why I'm so poor compared to other commanders, because other commanders made the shift to PC a long time ago. And Exo Bio is the best paying thing in the game, isn't it? Really?
It is indeed.
So I'm still relatively poor as a commander compared to just about everybody else, really. Even Commander Braich hasn't been playing as long as me in years, but I think he puts quite a lot of time in time, if that makes sense. Now, he's way ahead of me. He's got fleet carrier and gazillions of credits. So, and that therein lies why I came out here. So I came out to do the community goal in Colonia, and while I was out there, I was like, oh, I may as well go see Commander Jalfreezi, see what he's up to.
Biological signal detected on body 8F.
Oh, that's new.
8F has an atmosphere and is landable.
So SRV survey says there could be Conditivus cyan umbrux mauve receptor. I've never...
Receptor, that's worth a bit.
It is worth a bit. It predicts 12.93 to 14.31, but of course first footfall on top of that. So I will be going and have a look at that one. It's on an icy body. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So I will go and have a look at that. Even if it was 1 million, I'd probably go and have a look at that. To be fair, because it's not in my codex. I don't think I found it.
I think receptor makes a funny noise. I think when you're up close to it. I think
really?
So. Unless it was just my ears. Or my stomach.
Commander Listi is online.
I'm going a bit slow here. I need to go faster because there's 40 bodies in this system. So I was wrong. I was wrong then. There is exobio in this system. There might be a lot more, of course. It is a possibility that there's more.
There's more?
Yeah, well, it's unusual in a 40 body system to only find one planet with exobio, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's usually a few. Although, if there is a single system in the game with only one planet with exobio and a 40 body system, I'll bet you I can find it. Woe is me. But it was like that with the power play with the mining for ages. Even using Merit Miner, I struggled to find like a reasonable payout. I think I've got my head around that app now, though.
Yeah, once you get used to it, it's very easy.
Of course, we need to go back to the bubble because we need to finish our Thargoid builds. That's the we've left that hanging, haven't we?
I'm not sure what to do with that.
What do you mean? You've got a ship. You're all right.
I've got 2 ships.
Well, I'm all right, Jack. I've got a ship. What do you mean you're not sure what to do with it?
Well, I think I need to do some more engineering on it, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, because it was only for a specific purpose, for the specific group of people.
Yeah, I know, and you were playing it. Yeah, you were doing the Titan bombing thing as well, weren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know anything about it. That's the problem, Commander Jalfreezi. Because I don't know anything about it. I can't.
And I wasn't particularly good at it, to be honest.
Well, no, I don't expect to be good at it. I expect to die a lot. Repeatedly, probably. I still want to have a go, though. It's just because it's something I've never done. Oh, there we go. Tectonicus, Emerald Stratum possibility, and Cerberus Lime Bacterium possibility. I should probably go to that planet first, then.
Landable with an atmosphere.
And then the receptor.
Yeah, because it's more value in it.
2 biological
Oh, there we go again.
detected on
Another
body
one.
9B.
There we go. Yeah, we're on it now.
Another landable.
Another one with
atmosphere.
possibility of
Body 9B.
Tectonicus. So
That's another jackpot.
It's a jackpot, and another one. There we go. That's 3
9A
planets.
Is another terraformable.
There we go.
Yeah, my luck is changing. There's a high metal content body world that's worth 2,348,000 as well. Oh, and a water world, just to top it off.
9 seas terraformable.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a jackpot.
That's a
That's what I
nice
call a
system.
jackpot.
Yeah, that's a nice system, that is. That's a very lovely system. I suppose I should probably have a look at where they are in relation to me and stuff. So 8F, 9B, 9E. So they're out here somewhere. They're quite a long way out. I'm down there. Where am I? 9E. So 8F should be the closest one. Should probably start there. Where's the water world? Maybe do the water world on the way out. What's the water world? 9C is a water world. Okay, 8F. Right. Go there first then, because that's the closest. And that is actually the receptor, so we can find out if it makes a noise, Chris. I'm going to do them in order of distance.
Leaston is offline.
Not value. I was going to do them in value, but I'm going to do them in order of distance instead.
Are you going to save up the exo for when you get back to the bubble?
You don't get.
Merits.
I don't think it works for power play, does it? It's just the exploration. Don't think you get merits for exo, but you do get it for exploration.
All right.
I'll check, but I'll be saving it up anyway because I can't cash it in because I haven't got a fleet carrier. I'm doing it old school, high risk way. You see, that's my. Although I must admit, when I got out here, it was quite nice to dock with your fleet carrier and do some repairs, so I wasn't using any limpets and stuff. That was quite nice. But yeah, I've got no fleet carrier, so I've got no backups. I can't sell anything anyway until I get back to the bubble. I did though. What I did do is look up power play and selling your data, and I think I've been selling it in the wrong system. I thought I'd sell it in a stronghold system of my power, but it's not. It's a reinforcing system, I think, that gives you the most merits for exploration or acquiring. It's either reinforcing or acquiring. I can't remember which, but I did look it up, and I'm definitely going to make sure I do it right this time, because I didn't really cash in a lot of merits from Distant Worlds because I didn't understand. And the last time I came out to Colonia or Sagae, I didn't really cash in properly because I sold in the wrong place. I'm an idiot. So in a way, it's quite good that I'm away next week, because I'll stay out here for another week, won't I? And then I'll be back in the bubble for Saturday, I think. Next Saturday, I should say, not this Saturday.
I'll be doing some engineering.
For your Thargoid hunter?
Yeah, I've got nanite torpedoes on it, you see.
One biological
Oh, it is
Which I won't
receptor?
need.
on body 8F.
It is indeed receptor, but it's not. Oh, this is interesting. So there's no signals of it. Oh god, here we go. Toggle planet side, left button. No signals. So,
Get a bit closer, because sometimes there's little blue.
I'm gonna stay on the dark side as well, because they'll be easier to see. But then I might have to, maybe they're a plant that only grows in the light, because there's a few things like that, isn't there? Oh shit! I thought you could zoom in with this thing. Oh, keep firing probes. Right, nothing on that side at all. Let's go have a look at the other side. I suppose I don't want to risk landing the Nomad without the heat map. That won't work, will it?
Nope.
Oh, there's some blue bits. Not many. It's very sparsely, very sparse, that. Not a lot of it.
Yeah, it can be.
Little dots and dashes everywhere. I want a little street. So
But receptor, you don't have to go far.
150 meters, yeah.
Yeah.
Go to a
Find
blotch.
loads.
Go to a blotchy bit and have a look. The only thing is my audio's been turned down because of the live stream, so if it does make a noise, I'm going to have to fiddle with it, and I can't do that on the stream because it doxes me. Oh,
Approaching
technology.
body 8F. This one's an icy body. Gravity is 0.2.
What's technology ever done for you?
Is minus 107
What have
degrees
Romans ever done for you? Well, roads. They built roads. Schools, education system, clean water, drainage and sewage.
Central heating.
Central heating.
But what have they done apart from all that?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. They're terrible.
The thing I love most in that film is the People's Front of Judea. People's Front of Judea? Not the People's Front of Judea. They got it right about our whole kind of society, didn't they, really? Life of Brian. So many good observations in it.
You're not the son of God, you're just a very naughty boy.
He's not coming out. He's a very naughty boy. Such a good film.
Commander Listi is online.
Now, 3 large rocks and two small bags of gravel, please. For the stoning.
I love that. Oh God, that's funny. Are there any women here? No.
Jehovah.
Wow.
That film though, there were these people who wanted it banned.
Oh
weren't
yeah,
there?
yeah. Catholic Church totally wanted it banned. They were, yeah. No, they really did want it banned. Oh, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? I'm not going to find this, even with a nomad.
Yes, you will.
Well, so because I was chatting, I forgot my bearing as I came in, for starters. I've cocked it up already, Chris. Jalfreezi. Tiredness, that. Don't live stream and play Elite Dangerous when you're tired. That's the rule, isn't it? Well, because it's a very thin strip of stuff, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll easily not be in the right place. I don't even know what receptor looks like, actually.
Well, it'd be a funny little
Is it tiny?
hexagonal.
Is it tiny? Is it big?
Tiny. Yeah.
Oh God, is it?
It can be.
I took note in my head of the direction, and then I've not done it. The other thing I've found, though, sometimes you can look at the codex and it'll tell you where it grows.
Mm-hmm.
That can be useful, can't it?
Yeah, if you're planning a little journey, something you haven't got.
No, I meant when you're on a
an
planet.
interesting region.
Yeah, I mean when you're on a planet, it can help you find it because it will tell you whether it grows on rocky bits or blah blah blah. I know bacterium mostly grows on plains, doesn't it? Like open.
The rain
bits.
falls mainly on the plains.
I'm not going to find this, you know.
Yes, you will.
Well, I'm not, because I haven't.
But
Even with a nomad. And I'm pinging. I'm endlessly pinging.
I'm sure you are. It's the heat.
I'm pinging for all my life, and yeah. And it's still not. No, nothing. Not here.
I want to go back up into Super Cruise.
It's not shown on the sensor. Oh no, that wasn't it. It's not shown on the sensor. Nothing.
Have another go.
I might, before I do that, I might boost over there a bit. Try a bit further away. See. The trouble is I forgot the bearing, so not helpful. I've had this before though, and I'm not totally convinced Elite always works properly with this.
Yes, it does. Even when you get these very small areas, if you land in the middle.
Well, I'm going dead slow. Landing gear's down. I'm at 7 meters and I can't see a damn thing. And nothing's lighting up at all. Not even slightly.
Oh, how high are you?
7 meters.
7. Oh,
I was.
You go a bit higher, man.
All right, I'm 40 meters. Still nothing
A
like
couple
that.
of hundred.
Oh, really? I thought it was tiny.
It is, but the pinger
Yeah.
will highlight it. Yeah?
No, still
Box
nothing.
06 is offline.
Nah, nothing. Zero. Nada. Nothing. Right, I'm going to super cruise out and back in because that's not right. I don't think.
Yeah, sometimes Contra does the same. Only very small little areas.
Commander Rock 06 is online.
Excuse me.
I was trying to do the cool
Researchers always welcome fresh data.
fly behind your ship in third person view, and I'm messed it up.
Thank you for your comment.
They're very animated, those jets, aren't they, on the Nomad?
Mm-hmm.
Hadn't realised quite how animated they are when you come low.
Hey, Commander, what can I get for you?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to dock in flight assist off in third person camera at the moment. That's pushing it.
Well, on over to you. Kindly going traveling.
And I'm going to see if my bartender's grumpy.
Your
Hoping to
bartender's
make a
always
business
grumpy.
transaction? No skin off my nose.
Indeed.
I mean, it's ridiculous. You take them out into space,
Is
you
she
give them a
still
job,
grumpy?
and they're just grumpy.
Is she still grumpy?
No, she didn't say what she normally says.
What pray tell does she normally say?
Please feel free to waste my time.
Oh yeah, okay.
Jesus, it's ridiculous.
Welcome back.
The other thing I
Commander.
could
I've
do,
actually said,
I could do
Sorry.
that. Oh, 79 degrees is where I was heading. The other thing I could do is I could try the comp scanner and try and fly 79, 80 degrees then. Oh no, because no, that doesn't work, does it? Because the ship's followed me around, so that doesn't work.
no.
I was going to say, well, the ship will be
Hey,
pointing
what can I
in
get
the
for you?
direction I came in, so that'll be my bearing. But of course, it doesn't, does it? Because it follows you around in the Nomad.
Got something you need to offload? Alright, it's your loss.
Right, super cruise out. Damn
Well,
it!
I'm still alive.
It's a pain that because you have to go right away from the planet, don't you, to come back? It's...
I normally go up about to 200 kilometers and then put the brakes on and then turn round, and you should be moving at 30 kilometers per second. And that gives you enough time to look at the surface scan.
I tend to, well, I don't know. I don't do it right then. I tend to go out right
There's no right way to do it.
Do I try the same patch or do I go to a different patch?
Try the same patch.
The patch I was at was the best patch in terms of what it looks like on the heat map, but...
Yeah, but just don't go too fast. No, slow down.
No, I wasn't. I mean, obviously when you launch the Nomad, you don't really have much choice. The thing just flies out of it like a bat out of hell. Right, 258 or 260 is my bearing. 260, give or take. Well, I don't actually know whether this is the heat map. It's just blue, but it could be just the planet surface.
Oh no, go into the surface scanner and make sure receptors highlight.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that. Try again. It's the colour of the planet. It's not the bloody heat map. I've just realised. That's why I can't find it.
Are you in combat mode?
No, it's the colour of the planet. So I thought it was the heat map saying where the stuff is. It's not. It's the colour of the planet. It's got these blue patches on it. The planet's got blue patches on it. Oh my god. So there's no way of finding this. Stupid.
Yes, there is.
There isn't. There isn't, Chris, because it's not. There isn't. Commander Jalfreezi, it's not here. Well, it is here, but it's not. You can't. How can you find it? Stupid thing. It's not worth time. This is the problem, isn't it?
It is.
It's not. We've already been at it too long. It's only worth 14.31. There's 2 planets here with Stratum Tectonica at 19 million each. No, it's the colour of the planet. I thought it was the heat map, but it's not. It's the colour of the planet. And on the heat map, I can't see any spots that look different to the colour of the planet, which is blue.
On a blue planet?
No, it's a white planet with blue bits.
Nomad stowed and
And I
secured.
thought the blue
Blue
bits
bits?
were the heat map, but it's not. It's literally blue bits. Which is the most singly unhelpful thing I think I've ever seen in my life. This game hates me. I'll give it one more go with the DSS, but I'm telling you now, it's not going to work, is it? Because it's blue on blue, and you can't tell the difference between... I'm frustrated.
Well, look for the teal colour.
Yeah, no, you're not listening to me. That colourblind boy, that colour is the colour of the blue bits on the planet in the DSS scanner. It's impossible. Literally impossible. Ugh. If you watch the stream back,
Oh,
after,
first.
you'll see.
First footfall it anyway.
I did. Oh no, I didn't actually. It's a lie.
Yeah.
I didn't first.
And do the other ones, and then go back to it later.
Well, it won't matter.
And you're
It
not
does-
subtitled.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's nothing to do with that. It's to do with the heat map. It doesn't work because if I go to combat mode, can I see a difference? No. So between combat mode and the DSS mode, the planet looks exactly the same. So the heat map's not showing anything of... It's useless. Basically. This is entirely useless. The heat map is entirely useless. Ugh. How horrible. It's just horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible, 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 Commander Jalfreezi. It's horrible. So it's not worth... there really isn't... There's no worthwhile bit of that at all.
Well, I'll come get it.
Go for your life. I haven't even first footfalled it because that's not fair, is it, to take someone else's first footfall away for the stuff? I haven't even first footfalled it.
I'm going back to the bubble.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it'll be out there for somebody else. I go Stratum Tectonicus. I'm going to do these 2 Stratum Tectonicus. Probably won't bother with the Bacterium. I mean, there might not be Stratum Tectonicus, but it's usually a good indicator when there's 2 bios on them, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they're close to the star, which is are they close to the star? Maybe they're not close to the star. I think they're in the Goldilocks zone. Oh, hello. We've got bearded. Oi, you lunatic munchkins. Go to the dark side. There'll be better contrast there. I started on the dark side. Sorry, bearded. I started on the dark side. I did try. Sorry, I've only just noticed you're in the chat. There was no one in the chat, so I didn't. I wasn't checking. We're streaming tonight because I'm not here Saturday. There you go. I did try the dark side. No joy. Zero joy. Nada. Not a thing. I tried that first. So, yeah, I've just given up on that. It's one of those things, isn't it? You can spend hours looking for something that annoyingly is just out of reach all the time. So, yeah, I give up. I was a wuss. But thank you. Thank you very much, Billy. I haven't seen you for a while. Not been in the chat before for ages. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm a bit hot. We're a bit hot. We're tired and hot. Tired, sweating hot. I wasn't going to do it for this long. It's already gone over the time I was going to do it for. To make it even better, I've got lights on in here. The heat is just extreme. I have to stop because of heat stroke. But very, very grateful for dropping into the stream and popping a comment in the chat. Love that. Thank you so much. It means a lot when people do that. Drop a comment in the chat or subscribe or just say hi. Love it. Not that we do it for... We only do it for shits and giggles. There's no... There's no plan, really. Should have joined us last week because... Commander Jalfreezi got space flu.
2 biological
Oh, got
signals
lava
detected
spouts.
on 9B.
Got lava spouts. It says I've got fumaroles, vents, bacterium, and stratum.
Rox 06 is offline.
Warm. Just warm. I'm gonna go 100 degrees. That's nice. That's easy to remember, isn't it? Even I can't cock that up. 100 degrees. There we go. Give or take.
Now entering orbital cruise for body 9B. This one's a high metal content body. Gravity is 0.
What's the betting I forget 100 degrees?
Surface temperature is minus 38 degrees Celsius.
What's 100?
My bearing is going to be 100 degrees.
Oh, so
which is useful because I can remember it, I think. With my 3 very, very tired brain cells. They are very, very tired brain cells. That's the other problem.
doesn't really matter with stratum. Bearing.
No, they're easy, aren't they, usually?
Yeah.
I still don't understand that. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me that the highest value thing is the easiest thing to find. It's very generous of FDev, that, but it just doesn't make any sense, really. Like, I can see it from here. I'm at 500 metres and I can literally see it from here without using the scanny thing. Oh, no, sorry, tell a lie. That was a fumarole. I do wish... There's no comp scanner on here, though. That on the Nomad. That's a bit annoying. They could have put a comp scanner on there. So you can do, like, the fumarole stuff. Do you shoot them? What do you do with them?
You have to scan them with an SRV, don't you?
I think you can scan them with the comp scanner. Can you shoot them?
You can shoot whatever you like. I don't think it does any good.
I like shooting stuff.
They don't blow up, do they?
Nah. But yeah, I've found Stratum without using the scanny thing in seconds. Land, damn it. Oh, found a spot I can't land at. Oh, no, I could land at it. I didn't have the landing. I didn't have the landing gear down.
What's the plan?
Yeah.
I've got
Well,
to
that's
say,
that mystery solved.
eh?
That's that mystery solved.
Yeah.
First foot forward.
I've got to say that FDev are not very. I'm going to say this, FDev, you're not very inclusive of neurodiverse people with learning disabilities. Because, right, one of the things with dyslexia is being confused between left and right. And the Nomad, you have to walk out the back of it, so you can't tell. Like if you're dyslexic, it's really hard to work out whether you go left or whether you go right door. It's very unhelpful.
At a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Well, there's too many exits.
Basically, there's too many exits, yeah. So I have to think really carefully. Like I'm facing forward, the Stratum's on the left, which means I exit from the right door, even though it's on the left. And that because you face away from the chair, don't you, when you get up?
Yeah.
So right door is the one I want to go. So I have to. It takes quite a lot of my brain just to. I mean, you can walk around it, I know, but it takes longer, doesn't it?
Second stratum tectonicus.
Yeah, you're taking the scenery,
One to go.
Yeah, no, it's
taking
pretty.
the ambience.
It's actually quite pretty here.
Find our last
The
sample.
stellar lighting upgrade, and I don't know. We talk about this sometimes, don't we, about colour blindness? But I presume you've noticed a difference on planets, even with yeah. There is quite a substantial difference on the atmospheres of planets and the colours.
We're at a suitable
Definitely.
distance to take the next sample.
Plop. The landing. Plop.
Rock 06 is online.
Rox, if you're watching this, you sent a request, but I couldn't do it on the stream, so I haven't accepted it. But I
Also,
will.
on scanning those three
I will
colonies.
team
We're
up with
making
you. I'll
progress in
contact
your
you on Discord
exploration
and
endeavours.
be good to get in touch again, man. It's been a while.
One unknown species
Rock
left to
06.
find and
Been a while.
identify on this body, Commander.
And I haven't forgotten you at all. I can't find the bacterium. Oh, yeah. Is that a bacterium? Yeah, that's bacterium. Is that a bacterium? I can't see the bacterium. So what? So I've got pink stuff showing up now. What's that? That's bacterium, isn't it? There we go.
Pink.
Yeah, it doesn't normally show. Oh, it's Cerberus, lime, Tila, cobalt. Oh, it doesn't know which colour it is. Okay, so if I scan it, is it this? I'm sure it's this. Yeah. Yeah, in the you know when you shoot the pinger, it was showing up pink.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time.
And
I thought you were after Stratum.
I've done the stratum.
What was your...
I've done the stratum.
With this being on a
You
first
sure?
sample,
Yeah, yeah.
that's
Doing the
worth around
Tila cobalt
9.74 millicredits if you get a
bacterium.
sample.
Alright.
And it's for some reason it's showing up pink. I don't understand why.
That's our first sample collected.
Now it's showing up
Have
blue.
you done
Now
this?
move at least
I've scanned
500
it.
meters from here to find a different
But
colony
before
to
it was showing up
continue
pink.
the collection.
Honest. Gov. It's showing up blue now because I'm not in the range. If you get my drift.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
What, you did 3 Stratum, did you?
Yeah, done them. It definitely done 3 stratum. They're ticked off on SLV survey. I counted and I did 3. Honest. And now the bacterium's showing up as green. How strange. How strange.
That's just like
Oh. Doing some dodgy landing there. Yes. Confused.com. Really, tell you what, there's no way I'd be able to find this bacterium without the Nomad. It's literally the same kind of colour as the planet's surface.
I know.
It would be
Bacterium
impossible.
Taylor sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 500 meters from here and find our last sample.
And I wouldn't, I mean, it's the other thing with the Nomad, isn't it? You wouldn't normally bother looking for the bacterium, really.
We're at a suitable distance.
No,
to take the
it
next
takes. It's so quick. It's not a big deal, is it? Absolutely quick.
Well, except for the receptor. Evil receptor
Well,
rubbish. I just like the landings amuse me. It's just like bonk.
I know.
Shove it on the floor.
Slam it on the ground.
Just doesn't seem to care, does it? It's like, I don't care. You can just slam me into the floor. It doesn't matter. So bacterium Taylor cobalts. There we go.
Oh, Tita, isn't that worth?
1.95.
Collecting that sample.
So a little bit more than a normal bacterium, yeah.
Looks like we have scanned all of the
It all
species of interest
helps.
on this body.
Well, it's also the codex, isn't it? You know, because the codex is the Pokemon bit of the game, isn't it? Really.
If you are done out there, don't forget to wipe your feet on the way in. We just waxed these floors.
I do like, I like landing, not landing, that's the wrong word. I like docking with the mothership, flight assist off. 'Tis a good feeling.
Well, it guides you in at the end, doesn't it?
At the end it does, yeah, but you can kind of do like nice moves over the ship to get into the back of it. It's kind of fun. I like it. So fumaroles, it's a comp scanner thing. I'm sure it's a comp scanner thing. I remember this. I've done this before. So you scan them with a comp scanner, don't you?
Yeah.
I can't do I must admit, I can't do these flight assist off. It's too hard. Because you can't hold still enough.
So have you taken an SRV with you?
Yeah, I got one. Oh, boost. No. Oh my God, we almost had a massive accident. Remember what I was saying about boost? And living dangerously? And how I hadn't remapped it?
What are your shields?
Currently, they're going back up from 0. And my hull went down to 98%. As I tried to put flight assist back on to scan a fumarole at about 3 meters above the ground. That's what happened there.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a sulfur
What could
dioxide
possibly go
fumarole in
right?
this sector. Another entry for our codex. We just earned a small bonus of 50,000 credits for that discovery.
Yeah, because don't you zap? You can zap things to get minerals, can't you, with the SRV on fumaroles and stuff, can't you?
Yeah, if they show in contacts, yeah.
You just found another location for sulfur dioxide fumarole.
My
That's been logged
materials
in
are
our
alright,
codex.
to be honest. I'm
No
not going to bother.
problems.
But on Distant Worlds, I did quite a lot of that, getting materials in on planet surfaces. It'd be interesting to see what happens with the Rhino, won't it?
With what? Sorry?
The Rhino.
Oh, the Rhino, yeah.
I hope it's drilling and not just a bigger capacity of an SRV.
No, I think it will. I think it will be drilling. There'll be a new
Gameplay.
gameplay thing.
Yeah.
I thought.
I hope so.
It's not. It's not going to be useless.
No, I
some
don't.
people
I don't
say.
think it'll be useless.
No, some people say that. No, I mean, there's it. It can carry 4 people. So there's obviously a reason for that.
I think there's a operations reason for that.
Yeah.
Because they said, didn't they, that
It's heavily armored.
heavily armored to fight off your attackers or something. I can't remember the exact words that were used, but that seems to imply gameplay around it, and I imagine that'll be in operations. I think that's the mining, because there was a rumor, wasn't there, of a mining operations, if that makes sense.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
And I wonder whether that's it. The only thing with that though, that not annoys me or worries me or anything, but I'm sure the miners out there weren't really after a combat orientated mining mission. If that makes sense. Because some people just mine to relax, don't they? But then I guess
Doing asteroids and
I guess if the Rhino works outside of operations to surface mine, then it'll be okay, because if you want relaxation you go and do that, don't you?
I'm sure what's going to happen is that you'll get in your Rhino, start some mining, and then baddies appear.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, I reckon that operation will start in ships.
Yeah.
When you land on a planet, you'll go to the Rhino, and possibly even all 4 of you jump in one Rhino and man the turrets and stuff. I don't know. Could be fun. Could be interesting. Very Dune. Very Dune. Dune. Kind of a Dune. What was his name, the author of Dune?
Frank Herbert.
That's it, Frank Herbert. Sorry, couldn't remember. Is it Frank Herbert who didn't like Star Wars, or was it the other way around?
I don't know. Well, Star Wars didn't like Frank Herbert.
One of them didn't like the other one. I can't remember which one was which.
I was naming that planet Arrakis.
Yeah, great name for a planet. That. People didn't like the original film, did they?
Sting was in it.
I quite liked it. I thought Sting was actually quite good in it, to be honest. I quite liked it. People didn't like it. I liked it. I must be odd. There's something wrong with me, I think.
2 biological signals detected on body 9E.
I must be a bit odd.
I think Blade Runner is still my favourite film.
As a sci-fi film?
Yeah.
Do you mean the original with Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll go with that.
It's not like the book at all.
No, but it's a bloody good film. Although, I watched it... When did I watch the original? I watched it fairly recently. I think I went back and watched it. And it has dated really badly in a few areas on the special effects side, which I was quite surprised at, because I always thought it was amazing special effects. And I think there was a bit of acting as well that I was a bit, oh my god, this is worse than I remember. So I don't know, when was the last time you watched it?
Approaching body 9EE.
Probably about 10 years ago.
Okay. Watch it again. Tell me what you think. Because I was a bit, it's weird. But the other Blade Runner, the new Blade Runner, is also very good though. Different, but very good. I still prefer the first one though, like you. Rutger Hauer, is that his name? Hauer.
Yep.
Rutger Hauer. He's fabulous in it. He's so good in it.
Yeah, he was the escaped android, wasn't he?
Yeah, so good. Oh, that's dark. Almost hit the floor then, because it. I went to what I thought was the Terminator. Turns out it was very dark. Plop.
First landing on this body. Your orders, lover.
Right, I'm going to do these stratum thingy whatchamacallits and get my first footfall. And then I think that will be the end of the stream for me.
First footfall has been
Is that alright with you, Commander Jalfreezi?
your hotness.
Yeah, I don't have a say anyway, so
Well, of course you
but
do.
it's okay.
You
to
always
play.
have a say. That's not
Now
true.
find another colony.
You are my
500 meters away.
valued and prized friend on this stream. I love having you on. It's a shared stream. It's not my stream. I wish there was a way I could give you the keys to YouTube so you could do a stream with Commander Braich on Saturday, but I don't know how to do that. I'm not clever enough. There probably is a way of doing it. I don't know. But I don't know whether Commander Braich would be able to. I don't know whether he can stream it, if that makes sense. I presume he could. Because that'd be perfect solution, wouldn't it? Then wouldn't lose the goodwill that's built up with the algorithm on YouTube. I suspect it will punish me for not doing a Saturday night live stream. I might be wrong. I don't know.
Nah, but if you exchange usernames and passwords, you might get into.
Yeah. I'm sure there's another way of doing it. I'm sure there's something that could be done. Really, what I should have done is set up the channel differently. I should have set up a channel for it. Well, I didn't expect to be doing it this long, to be honest. I thought I'd do Distant Worlds just to keep a log for myself, and that'd be it. I didn't expect to still be going with the stream, to be honest. Wasn't really a plan.
No, I've had funny things with YouTube.
Have you? Don't want funny things with YouTube.
No.
Who heck? What funny? What people cracking your thing and stuff?
No. I mean, my other browser, I don't clear the cookies from that, but all of a sudden, in YouTube, all the things I normally watch, gone.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, so I had to find them all again.
What? All your subscriptions and everything?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
wow.
then they all suddenly all came back after about a week.
How strange. I've not experienced that.
And I haven't deleted any cookies or anything. But that's on my PC, not my phone.
That's random, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit strange. Well, it's all powered by AI, isn't it? YouTube,
so, yeah.
Google. Which is a nightmare, really. AI. Never bloody use it.
Yeah. I do use AI sometimes. I have a guilty confession. I sometimes use it to make a title for the episode. There you go. But I don't use it a lot.
Forgive me, Father. I have used AI.
But
I never use.
I am deeply in disagreement with AI. The companies that are pushing AI down everyone's throats.
Yeah.
The data farms for AI are the worst environmental bloody thing ever, as far as I can work out.
It's all to make money.
Yeah, but not only that, it's worse than that. It's to actually make you a a pay pig, a slave. It's compute, trying to stop people having their own compute and use a terminal system of compute. I am so opposed to that on so many levels, but that's what they want to do. So everything's behind a subscription paywall. That's what they want.
Yeah.
And that kind of level of greed sickens me.
It won't be too long before you'll have a dumb terminal.
Yeah.
That connects to an AI with an operating system.
Yeah. That's what they want. No two ways about it. That's exactly what they want.
Welcome back.
And you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy messing around?
And we know with the TV subscription thing, that's just made life worse. It's never made it better. When I was a kid, I was quite excited about having more channels, because when I was a kid, there was 4 channels. Well, it was 3 at one point. But you know what?
Channel 4 came in.
Well, I was going to say, those 4 channels, though, had better content, better quality content than all of the channels you got now. And it was quite a unifying thing that you only had 4 channels, so you turn up at school and chat to your mates about what you'd seen on the telly. Like Red Dwarf. Red Dwarf's a great example. When Red Dwarf was on the TV in the UK, originally, there was 4 channels, so everyone watched Red Dwarf. So when you went to school, you chatted to your mates about Red Dwarf. It was a shared experience. It was very unifying, but you don't have that anymore. You've just got this disparate crap, and you're paying through the nose. You know, you're just paying subscription on subscription on subscription. It's just insane. Insane. Right, there we go. So we've looked at voxels, we've looked at the solar eclipse, we've done all sorts, haven't we? And we've been good.
It's been a busy day.
It's been a busy day, busy night. I'm far too tired and, yeah, sorry. But thank you so much if you tuned in. Thank you very much, Bearded. Really good to see you. Thanks, Rox. I'll catch up with you on Discord. Thank you, Commander Jalfreezi, of course. Thank you to anyone who comes in and drops in on the YouTube in future time. This Saturday, no live stream from me, sorry. And Commander Jalfreezi and Commander Braich. I'm away, and I've just run out of time to pre-record something and put it out on the Saturday. So massive apologies, but I know we do have quite a band of people that seem to regularly watch it, which I'm really chuffed about. Thank you. So yeah, there we go. That's it. Wherever you are in the world, stay cold enough, stay safe, and 07 Commanders.